Are you frustrated because you are struggling with enrolling clients into your high ticket offers? Do you want to make more money doing what you love and are wanting to work with a higher level client? You feel that God has been inviting you to work with a higher level client, but you're struggling to enroll those clients in your offers. Well, if you said yes, if you want to learn the 7 biggest mistakes that female entrepreneurs make when selling high ticket offers so you don't have to make them, well, you're at the right video at the right time because I'm going to share those today. So if you haven't been a part of Althea TV yet, welcome to Althea TV. I'm Althea McIntyre. Here's where we help you master your mindset, own the value of your expertise, and grow your sales faster without working harder. So let's first talk about high ticket offers and what they really are, because a lot of times people think that a high ticket offer is based on a dollar amount. Let me ask you this question. Is a $3,000 offer a high ticket offer? Is a $3,000 offer a high ticket offer? Let me know in the comments. Now, some of you may say, yes, a $3,000 is a high ticket offer. Well, let me ask you this. If someone was to sell you a $3,000 offer where they work with you every single day, 5 days a week for the entire year, so that's 52 weeks of the year, you meet with them every day in the morning for an hour and you pay them $3,000, would that still be a high ticket offer? Would that still be a high ticket offer? It wouldn't be a high ticket offer. See, high ticket offers are not based on the dollar amount. You may have heard that because I know that that's been said in the marketplace. That's not true. Here's what a high ticket offer is. A high ticket offer is for an offer created for a high ticket buyer. It is not based on price. Because if you were to pay $3,000, or if you were to offer a offer for $3,000 where a client would work with you, you would have to meet with the client every single day, Monday through Friday, for 52 weeks. It wouldn't be a high ticket offer and it would repel a high ticket buyer. However, if you were to create an offer where a client could work with you for 30 minutes and only pay you $3,000 and be able to generate $30,000 worth of revenue, now that would be more aligned with a high ticket offer. So, and I'm going to break this down. But the first thing is to understand that a high ticket offer is not based on price. A high ticket offer is based on who it's sold to, and that's a high ticket buyer. And one thing about high ticket buyers, and I go deeper into this in my Grow Your Sales Challenge, but to frame the mistakes that the common mistakes, the biggest sales mistakes that female entrepreneurs make when selling high ticket offers, we first need to be on the same level. We first need to understand what a high ticket offer is. And a high ticket offer is an offer created for a high ticket buyer. And high ticket buyers, what do they value most? They value their time. They want to buy back their time. So if your offer is requiring a client or a customer to work with you every single day, Monday through Friday, for 52 weeks of the year, that's going to repel a high ticket buyer. So let's go into the 7 mistakes and why this is really important. Because once you understand these 7 biggest sales mistakes that female entrepreneurs make when selling high ticket offers, you're going to understand how to sell your high ticket offers with more clarity and more confidence. And you're going to learn how you can enroll clients into your offers in just a single conversation. So, mistake number 1, and I have my notes. I have my notes. For those who know me, you know that I love notes. Now, You may be asking, Althea, you're in a different setting. Yes, I've got some work going on right now. So we had to switch it around and we're in a different setting today. So mistake number one is thinking that no one would buy your high ticket offer, whether that high ticket offer is $1,000, $3,000, $15,000, $10,000, $25,000. That is mistake number one. And that thinking is rooted in doubt and lack, which are attributes of the enemy. They're not of God. This thinking will cause you to do what James says. You'll waver back and forth. See, because you desire to make big money and have lots of time and freedom in your life to spend it with those that you love doing what you love. And so there's a desire in you, and you feel the Holy Spirit telling you it's time to serve a higher level client. And so you have a desire to sell a high ticket offer, but underneath that desire, you may still be believing that no one is going to buy your offer. And that is causing a wavering of faith, right? And ultimately, it's killing the opportunities. What you really are, what's happening when you're presenting these offers, when you are having a sales conversation, your unbelief that people would buy your offer is showing up in your energy. It's showing up in your attitude. It's showing up in the words that you are using verbally and that you're writing, and you're not even aware of it. But the prospect can feel it. And they may not be able to put a word to it, put language around it, but they begin to wonder, is your offer going to produce the results that you say it is? So instead of thinking no one is going to buy my offer, you need to shift to a thought of belief in abundance, which we know are of God, right? Your thoughts need to align with God's thoughts. And we know that his thoughts are not like our thoughts, that they are higher. So you need to start, instead of saying who's going to buy my offer, here's the thinking that will have people buy your high ticket offer and say yes in a single conversation, and most will pay you. The thinking is, who is best qualified for this high ticket offer? Who would receive the most value from this high ticket offer? See, the powerful thing about our brain is that the brain, we tell the brain what to think, right? We tell the brain what to think. And when we shift our thinking from lack and scarcity, no one's going to buy, to who would most benefit, who would receive the most value from this offer, possibilities and abundance, the brain starts to work. The brain starts to look for opportunities and people that you may not have considered in with a lack mindset. This is why I say that thinking, how you think about selling, is critical, because you can't have a negative mindset about your value, about selling, and produce positive cash flow in your business. It doesn't work like that. So mistake number one, thinking no one will buy your offer, which is rooted in doubt and lack. It shows up in the words that you use. It shows up in your attitude and your energy that you communicate verbally and written. And then the new thinking is, who is best qualified? Who would receive the most value from the offer? Okay. Mistake number two, and listen, these are the biggest mistakes that female entrepreneurs make. And I used to make these mistakes too. So what I want you to know is that I know, because I see it, you have tremendous value. I see you with so much value, so much results and receipts that you have for your clients, and your offers are not but your sales are not reflecting that, and your offers and the pricing are not reflecting that as well. So mistake number two is thinking you need a new website, a better brand, better testimonials, a bigger offer to sell a high ticket offer. You're thinking that right now where you are, your branding, it's not enough. You need more. Does it sound kind of familiar? Does it sound again like thinking of lack and doubt? The truth is, everyone starts somewhere, right? Everyone starts somewhere. And I can remember when I finally yielded to God and I said, okay, God, I am going to do business. You have ownership of my business. I'm going to do what you called me to do. And I pivoted from being an executive coach to being a business coach. And I still had the website, thebestcareerforme.com. And he said, do not get a new website. Yes, Althea, I want you to stop marketing to executives and career professionals, even though I've been working with entrepreneurs. And I want you to focus now on entrepreneurs, business leaders, visionaries who want to grow their sales, but don't change your website. Just change your copy. And guess what? I enrolled clients, right? So I shifted and I pivoted my business without pivoting my website. And I first thought, no, I've got to get this new brand, but I surrendered and submitted to God because he knew that he needed to do a work in me and make sure that he did. It was an inside out brand. It was an inside out transformation. And so then when we did launch the Althea McIntyre or AltheaMcIntyre.com website, it was authentic. And so with the bestcareerforme.com website, I enrolled $5,000 clients, $10,000 clients, $12,000 clients, $15,000 clients, $25,000 clients with that website and with a small audience. We all start somewhere because guess what? You know what your ideal client wants? They want results. They want results. They want to know that you can take them from where they are to where they want to be. And so when you communicate effectively, that you see them, you understand their frustrations and their pains and their struggles, and you have the fastest path to solve their problem. All of the vanity metrics that are important. I'm not saying that we don't need a larger audience. I'm not saying that we don't need an aligned website, but we don't have to start there. What we need to do is change our thinking and say everyone starts somewhere. And as long as I effectively communicate how I can help my clients achieve the results that they desire and experience the transformation that they want and position my offer appropriately and price it, people will buy. Not only people, specifically high ticket buyers. Okay, moving on to mistake number 3. And I want to hear in the comments, which mistake are you currently making? Which of the 7 mistakes are you currently mistaking? Mistake number 3. This is huge. This is huge. And this, once you fully stop making this mistake and understand its impact or implications, it's a game changer. Mistake number 3 is not understanding the value of your offer. But let me phrase it this way: not understanding the value that you bring. This is about you not understanding that what is easy for you is valuable to others. Let me say this again. What is easy for you is valuable for others. In fact, it's so valuable that people will pay you a lot of money to bring what is easy for you, to do what is easy for you for them. See, for you, maybe you are a virtual assistant and you know how to get tasks organized in a project management system, or maybe you know how to organize an email someone's email and take it down from 5,000 in their inbox down to inbox zero in 10 days. Maybe maybe you're a visibility coach and you know how to get people booked on TV from their home. Maybe you are an attorney and you know how to get people's estate plans done quicker, faster, easier. And it's easy for you. You would do it in your sleep. Whatever it is understanding the value of your offer and not looking that because it's easy for you, it's not valuable. What is easy for you is valuable for others. And so when you don't understand the value of your offer, it's very difficult to show up boldly, confidently, with conviction about the price of your offer. When you understand that what you do has a 10x, 20x, 30x return and changes people's life and sets them up to the fastest path to their best life, then when you don't understand that, it's very hard to sell it. So we're not talking about selling the process. No one cares about the process. All people care about is the payoff, and they care about the value of your offer. So understand the value of your offer. Okay, so mistake number four is, I'm coming down someone's street, is the fear of leaving others behind. The fear of leaving others behind. And this looks like you saying, well, the clients that are working with me right now are not able to afford this higher level offer. God has been inviting you to sell at a higher level. You desire to sell at higher level, but the fear of leaving people behind is stopping you. Again, are you noticing a trend? That's a thought process based on lack. Because there is a group of people right now who are praying for that higher level offer that you are leaving out. There are people right now who God has assigned to you that when they hear your voice, they will know that you are a solution and that they're ready to work with you. But you have to know that you're not leaving anyone behind. You are you're serving those who God created and called you to serve, that higher level client. And that's why right now, for some of you, you because you're not properly positioning your offer and positioning yourself for that higher level client, you still have an offer that requires a lot of contact time. And higher level clients, again, what do they want? They want to buy back their time. And so the people that you're trying to sell to who are no longer a right fit for you, they're not buying from you. And it's requiring you to have a mindset of abundance and know that there are people waiting for you, literally waiting for you and praying for you, and for you to to transform your thinking and reposition your offers. Okay. Again, I want to hear in the comments which mistake you're making. And you remember, like, fear is a torment. The Bible says that fear is torment, right? But love casts out all fear. So this is about loving, knowing that God loves you. And if he's inviting you to work with a higher level client, he's not setting you up to fail. He's setting you up to success. And he has a plan not only for you, but for those clients who are no longer a right fit, that there's someone else who can better serve them, and for those clients who you are called to serve. Okay, mistake number 5, it's caring what others might think. Caring what others might think. So you may be saying, Althea, I don't want my sister or my mother or my cousin or people I used to work with or others say, oh my gosh, who is she to sell an offer for $100,000 or $300,000 or $150,000 or $5,000 or $10,000 or $1,000? Your focus is in the wrong place. The Bible says in Galatians, right? You cannot be a servant of Christ and care and be a people pleaser. See, you caring what people might think, you are focusing on pleasing them, which the reality is you will never be able to do it. I have a video that I want you to watch afterwards. It's called the Dr. Seuss rule. And this is going to help you. This is going to help you. So what we do is we please God and we serve people. What people may or may not say or think about you is none of your business. It's a reflection of them. Your responsibility is to be obedient to Christ. Your responsibility is to serve those he's called you to serve. Your responsibility is to show up in your God-given authority so you can fulfill God's purpose and will for you through your business. So stop caring what people might say or think. It's none of your business. Moving on to mistake number 6, we're coming in the home run. These are the 7 biggest mistakes that female entrepreneurs make that keep them from selling high ticket offers. And I have made all of them. But we can't change what we're not aware of. And most times we're not even aware of the mistakes we're making, right? We're not even aware of how we're getting in our own way and blocking our blessings. We're not even aware of how we're delaying God's promises. We talk about the Israelites who walked around that mountain for 40 days, when they could have been in the promised land in 11 years. And some of you, are walking around that mountain. I know I have found myself walking around that mountain because I am making these mistakes. I'm getting in my way and I'm not trusting God. Well, in Deuteronomy, and I'm saying this to you, God tells Moses and Moses tells Israel, it's time to move. You've been at this mountain too long. And so mistake number 6 is worrying that you don't know enough. We could say this is worrying that you don't know enough, worrying that you don't have enough. And you might be saying, well, Althea, the reason I'm not selling a high ticket offer is because I haven't gotten this far, or I don't have this. There will always be more to learn. There will always be more to learn. But what you have is you're farther ahead than those you're called to serve. What is easy for you, what is natural for you, what is effortless for you, what you've invested tens and thousands or hundreds of thousands in developing your skills, your expertise, your insight, your knowledge, the mistakes that you've made, all of that is more than enough to help the clients who are praying for your offer. So I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to know that we are never done until we go see Jesus. There is always more to learn. That's part of the human experience. That's innovation. There's always going to be someone who knows more than you. But right now, your clients, those who are praying for your offer and waiting for you to show up with the confidence and the clarity to serve them at a higher level. Because let's be clear, higher level, high ticket offers are not just about making more money. It's about owning the value of your expertise and serving clients at a higher level. And so what you know right now, specifically your mistakes, all the things that you've learned is valuable. is valuable because your bridge, let's be clear, people are investing in themselves through your offer, but you got to sell your offer for them to invest in themselves through your offer. And mistake number 7 is thinking I can do this on my own. Mistake number 7 is thinking I can do this on my own. You know, can we smarty pants have a face-to-face conversation? We catch on to things very quickly, right? We should say amen. God has gifted us with intelligence. We have the degrees, we have the certifications. And so oftentimes, which is a trait that we love, is like we can do this on our own. But the reality is everyone gets stuck. More female entrepreneurs are stuck than unstuck. That's why you will be talking to colleagues who are struggling with the same thing, and they may be trying to tell you, oh, no one buys $15,000 offers now, or no one's going to buy a $5,000 offer, or no one's buying $30,000 offer. That's a lie. In May, I was at my coach's live event in Tampa. My coach is Myron Golden at his Offer Mastery Live. And it's something to be there amongst people who are getting awarded for having a $5 million day. Not a few people, right? Well, there was many people who were awarded for having a 100K day. And then there was people who were awarded for having $1 million day. And there was people awarded for having a $5 million day this year and last year. People are buying. Gucci's not going out of business. Rolls-Royce is not going out of business. Mercedes-Benz is not going out of business. And you know this. And so when you are not surrounded by others who are selling high ticket offers and getting people to say yes to their offers in a single conversation and paying them in that conversation, when you're not around a coach and have the support of someone who is selling and enrolling high ticket offers, when you get stuck, it's difficult, if not impossible, to get unstuck. And you can find yourself around that mountain. So I don't want that to happen to you. So those are the 7 mistakes. If you are ready to stop making these mistakes, that you know that you want to learn how to grow your sales faster without working harder. You want to change how you think about sales and your understanding of sales. You want to learn how you can multiply your profits, even if you have a small audience. You want to learn how you can sell your offer with confidence and not sound scripted or feel like you are being manipulative. You want to learn how you can get in front of people who are praying for your offer, or you want to understand how you can own the value of your offer and finally believe that you are enough. And what is easy for you is valuable, and how you can communicate your offer well. I am so excited to invite you to my upcoming 5-day challenge, Grow Your Sales Challenge. We start July 22nd, and I'm going to help you learn how to grow your sales faster without burning out. You're going to learn how to do what I just said. So I want you to go in the description box. I want you to click the link and decide on the ticket level that is best for you. We've got 3 different ticket levels. So you've got the general ticket admission, which gives you a live training every single day. Day 1, we talk about the foundation, and that's our mindset. I'm going to share the 9 deadliest sales lies that you're believing that's keeping you stuck and broke. Okay. So that we have our mind right. Then we go to day 2, and this is about how to be found by people who are looking for your offer. This is all about positioning yourself and positioning or repositioning your offer. Day 3 is about selling the value of your offer. This is all about owning the value of your offer and communicating your value. So you never try to convince people to buy your offer. Again, you never discount your offer. That's all about that. Then day 4, I'm going to share real life strategies on how you can 10x your offer, 10x your fees without losing a client. I'm going to share how I helped one of my clients do that, where she was selling a training for $750 and splitting that between someone else. And in less than 4 years, she's selling that same training to the same client for $7,500. I'm going to share the strategy to do that. Whoa, I am sweating like you wouldn't believe. We got to turn the fan back on. It's the lights. And it's Miss Perry. Okay, so we're going to talk about that, selling secrets. And then day 5 is all about closing secrets and how you can have people say yes to your offer in a single conversation and thank you. Okay. So live training each day, a workbook to help you move through the homework because it is a challenge, and resources that are included, and a powerful community that's going to celebrate you and support you. It's filled with female entrepreneurs like us. So that's at the general ticket admission. Then we go to the VIP. You get everything that general ticket admission, plus you get a VIP session with me beforehand. Okay. So that's where you are able to be in this VIP experience. Not only that, once you enroll, you're going to get pre-challenge training, which is powerful. You're going to learn what questions to ask and when to ask them in a sales conversation, and a lot more. Okay. And then there is the Platinum VIP. I want to know, who are my Platinum VIP? Who are my VIPs? Let me see in the comments. The Platinum VIP gets everything in the general ticket admission, everything in the VIP, plus they are able, if this is you, you're able to ask me your specific sales and business questions and get coaching and feedback for me every single day for a week. So you have me as your coach for a week to ask me those questions. Now, I normally charge $5,000 an hour, so it's a steal to be a Platinum VIP at $497. So I want you, if you are ready to grow your sales faster without working harder, and you're ready to really make more money doing what you love to do so that you have more time, more freedom to spend it with those that you love, and you're ready to become the business leader that God created you to be, then I cannot wait for you to join me in the Grow Your Sales Challenge. Again, go to the description box and click the link, and then choose the ticket level that is best for you. And I will see you on July 22nd. Okay, until then, take care. Bye for now. Love you.